Good evening, YouTube. This is Kaylin Strain coming at you with a mixed shopping haul. I was gifted some money to go buy a specific item at a specific store, and since it was way over the cost of the actual item, fortunately the store had what I wanted, just only one part of it, but that's okay. But anyway, I decided, you know what? Since I'm going out to do this, I'm going to go use this other cash that I was given, plus one of the gift cards that I was given, to pick up some preps. And so I will first show what I picked up at a store called Groceries. I also picked up a couple extra items from there that are not preps, that are just for my own personal use, that I wanted, but I had been wanting a mortar and pestle for quite some time, and the store only had this, the bowl part. This is rough inside, and it was has a little bit of a nick in it, but that's okay. This is not a wood one. It feels like a pottery one. So it will not get serious banging, but it will be enough that I could make a garlic paste. I could mix like a garlic butter. I could make a chili paste. You know, in the event I can't use a mixer, you know, on a power outage, but I want to make a paste, I can do it in this. And I found, oh, I should have brought it over. I'll get it. I found at, my mosque was donated, someone donated a wood version of this that does not have this little handle on it, but it has its own, this called the pestle, which you use to kind of go like this to mix, to grind up your, you can dry grind, you can make a wet paste, but someone donated this to my mosque, but there is no bowl to match it. And since that person also donated a proper set, a wood set that has a smaller version of this, which is in better condition than this one, so I thought, you know what, I'll just bring it home. And since this bowl is bigger than that other one, this is a perfect size. So I now have a mortar and pestle. And also at Groceries, the prep items that I picked up was, this is, I had shown in a previous shopping haul video, this luncheon loaf, this halal luncheon loaf. This one is a combination of chicken and beef. So I now have 4 flavors of this: chicken, turkey, and beef, the luncheon loaf, which is like a Spam alternative. And this has a best by date of 12/9/2020, but I'm sure these will properly stored. This will keep longer than that. And then I got a halal corned beef, and the date on this is 2023. So this will last a lot longer. So these canned meats, and although these do not quite stack on each other, if I had more corned beef, I could stack these, and these stack on each other really well. And then I got these halal bouillon cubes. I got 2 more chicken, 2 more beef, and 2 more vegetable flavor bouillon cubes, and there's actually 2 in each one of these little packets, and I'll put those in a bag, the same one where I put all the other ones that I have, and I put that beef bouillon cubes from my German ration in there. So once I put these in there, I'll take them out of this box, and I just label what's on each individual cube. So for instance, I take these out. I will write beef on here with a marker, and then I put them in the Mylar bag. I'll throw an oxygen absorber in there, and then this will give me some bouillon that hopefully will last longer than just normal storage. So I will have 8 of each of these, plus that other one from the German ration. And then I have all those little onion ones. So that all came from Pillow Groceries. So I'll put these back in here and set these aside. And the kicker on this, I went to pay for it with the cash that was given to me. The store owner, one of the co-owners, refused to take my cash. So I basically was giving these as a charity. So I got all these for free. And I was getting low on the small single tea bags, so I bought tea bags, or I picked up tea bags, box 104 instead of the box of 100. And I got a different version of beef bacon that I'm going to try. Different, same manufacturer, but just a different, a new variety. And I got a sausage that I'm going to take when I go hang out with my family on the 24th. So now on to Hy-Vee, where I used a Hy-Vee gift card that I was given on Thursday, and I rated the discount card. I got quite a few items out of there. So, as I was mentioning in Just-in-Time Prepping's chat, Hy-Vee had this Presto canning tool kit, and there are 2 sets, so this is on clearance for $5. I think the box is damaged, or it had been opened for some reason. It was taped up, but it's supposed to have a digital timer with battery, canning funnel, combination bubble remover or lid lifter, a jar lifter, tongs, and a jar wrench. So that is what's supposed to be in the box. And it shows the different items on the back. So even though I am not equipped for canning, I do not have the kind of pot for canning. I thought, you know what? Since I have this cash that I did not get to spend at Hillel, I can go into Hy-Vee. I had to do something at the mosque, clean up a pot that I had let soak overnight, so it'll be easier to clean today. And plus, having a timer in there, if the timer is indeed in there, you can use it for other things. For instance, if my stove is not working, and I cannot use a timer on it because of a power outage, I can still use a timer. Instead of eating battery on my phone, I can use this timer to time something. So I got that on clearance. Then I did not have mucus relief medicine in my stash. So I got, did I get any more than, see there, oh, that's another thing. See if I got any more mucus relief. Oh yeah, I did. I picked up 3 of these. There's 20 tablets in each one. And so they look like this. I will take them out of these and put them just in like a Ziploc bag. And so I will have mucus relief pills in my stash of over-the-counter medicines. And then I saw something else in the discount cart that I thought was totally awesome. A good multi-purpose item. Christmas ornament hooks. Normally, when you use an ornament hook, you have the open end hanging over the tree branch, and then the closer, the end that's a little bit, that's more closed, you actually run through the loop or string of the ornament to hang it. But my idea is you sharpen, see this one is how it's stuck up here, you sharpen that end and then you tighten up the other loop that would normally hold the ornament on the hook. You tighten that up, see these are aligned better where you can see the wider. You close up this end and then you run your fishing line through it. You sharpen this here, you can make fish hooks. That is my idea behind getting these. And these are on clearance. 50 cents a pack. And there's 50 pieces of the larger one, 100 pieces of the smaller one. So I got 300 here. So that's 300 fish hooks. Then there are more of these, but I just wanted to pick up one of each as an example of things you can pick up for barter items or for medical use. 50 cents got me this pack of Tampax tampons, and you can use these as a wound plug. You can use these to stop a nosebleed. You can unravel it to pack on a wound that way. Or a woman can use it for its normal purpose. Or you can put some Vaseline on it. You can run your chapstick over it. And you can use it as a fire starter. So 50 cents for this. And there are, well, there's only 3 in here, but just as an example, plus this can also be a barter item. And then another 50 cents got me this pack. There are 3 of these pads in here, and you can use these to cover a wound in addition to a woman using it for its normal purpose. And these are, they're rated for heavy flow, so they can absorb a lot of blood. Since these are designed to absorb blood, you can put this over a wound and then put your gauze wrap over it, and the adhesive on the back of the pad can hold the gauze in place while you wrap it, and then you secure that gauze. So again, this has a dual purpose. Or you could use it just as a cushion. You know, if you need to cushion your elbow or something, or your wrist. It may not be thick, you know, since these are thin, they won't provide a lot of cushion, but they can still provide some. So again, this is an example of what you can get as a barter item as well. So 50 cents got me these 3. And then my favorite of my discount cart score are these paper cups, 5 packs. And there's 8 cups in a pack, 50 cents each. So I got 40 packs, or 40 cups here. These are smaller than some of the other ones, but I have some others of this size. But when I saw these in there, I knew I had to grab them. So $2.50 got me 40 sturdy paper cups. So I'm very happy with that. And then another item that I got on clearance, I only picked up 3 because I'm thinking 3 might be what fits in a gallon Mylar bag, and that's what I intend to do. I left 4 bags in there. For one thing, the weight would be a lot heavier if I would have grabbed more. But this is 2 pounds of powdered sugar on clearance, 75 cents. So I got 3 of these, and I will transfer this to a Mylar bag, and I will not throw an oxygen absorber in it. I will throw a moisture absorber in there. How's my computer rebooted? So yeah, it turned on. I guess it kicked off for some reason, but that's what I'll do with that. And then 3 items that were not on clearance, but I picked them up anyway because for one I needed 2 of the items, and the other I figured I'll get one so I can fill out another gallon Mylar bag. I got this pack of oven-ready lasagna, less than $2 for this. So I have another pack that I will put this with that other pack in a gallon Mylar bag, and then I'll throw an oxygen absorber in there. And then I got a 3-pack of this tape, and then I ran out of my other packaging tape, so I got me a roll of this. This is a store brand, and it's just as good as the Scotch tape. So I needed this, and that's what I got. So that was my my haul for today. And for the Hy-Vee items, I used the $5 Hy-Vee gift card, and so I paid. So the total was $28.33 US, and the $5 gift card brought it down to $23.33. So I did pretty good with that. And the interesting finds, the ones that I will do later, will be, I have a Casey's General Store gift card for $5. I have a Quick Trip gift card that has $10 on it. And what I will do with those is I will go there to these places, and I will see what kind of items I can pick up that can be used as prepping items. And since I still have some of that cash left over, anything over the value of those gift cards, I'll just use that cash. And then if I can do both of those in one day, because I have to go pretty far to go find a Casey's. But there's a Quick Trip just up the street, and there's more of those in this city than the Casey's, but I'll still go to that Casey's and check that out. But it'll be interesting to see what I find at Casey's General Store and at Quick Trip. I found some in the past. I found some items at the Quick Trip, and I showed those in a video. I bought a pair of gloves in there one time myself, but that's in a previous video that I've done. Probably a few months ago I did that. But I'll go ahead and get this uploaded. So thanks for watching, and catch you on the flip side.